We are back with yet another Dokkan Twitter episode, and right off the bat, we are back with a meme tweet. Full power BROLY, this easy A unit over here, is a superior unit to LR Bulma, arguably the very best unit in the game. Now obviously this tweet is just a meme, but I'm gonna make it relevant to Dokkan and say that we need a brand new full power BROLY. It's criminal. It is criminal that it's been 5 years since the release of the BROLY vs Gogeta movie and we still don't have a standalone full power Super Saiyan BROLY. Not only would that sell well and it would be really hype, it just would be sick overall for the game. Like, the game would do so much better with this than without. And we do need a full power BROLY and a Gogeta Blue. You might as well just do this for the worldwide celebration. There's no reason not to. And by the way, I'm pretty sure I've spoken about this before, but this would be sick in Dokkan. Super Saiyan 4 Bardock, UI Goku and Gohan, future Gohan, because he's only got one arm. Imagine that in Dokkan for the next Dragon Ball Hero celebration. In fact, make this the first Dragon Ball Hero LR in Dokkan, and that would sell well, I would think. Make him OP, put them on a lot of teams with a good link set and just a really good overall unit. That would be sick. This is just an image of everything we still need in Dokkan, from the Saiyan Saga, LR Raditz, a few Nappa units, Krillin, Chaozu, the Cybermen, all these TN units, the Saiyan Trio, like all of these units, Kid Gohan, Grey Ape Gohan, Kaioken Goku, Base Form Goku, Vegeta. There is still so much we need from the Saiyan Saga. Now I'll be honest, pretty much none of the stuff here would really get me that hyped, but it would be nice for a New Year celebration, maybe Golden Week or something like that. It would definitely be nice, but certainly not for the worldwide celebration. At least not for me personally. I wouldn't be hyped for it for the worldwide celebration, but it could be like for Golden Week, and they could make that pretty good. What Dokkan unit do you think felt the most impacted due to the versions not being synced? And the answer over here is Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and you're not wrong. And if you guys don't know, when this Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta first came out, it was a very controversial release in Dokkan, because this Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta came to both Global and JP at the same time, but on Global, because Global is behind obviously, this guy's leader skill said to be released, so he didn't even have a leader skill on Global because he was the introduction to the category leaders, and Dokkan didn't want to push Global too far ahead with that, so Global had to wait to get his leader skill, which was kind of a Dokkan L. Gonna start watching Villain Saga tomorrow. Personally, I'm a big fan of Villain Saga, but I do see people saying that Season 2 was better, and I've got a hot take on that. I think Season 1 was easily better. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate Season 2. It was a good season, but for me personally, Season 1 was easily better. I remember when people were calling this form Final Gohan. Yeah, Final Gohan was a mid name. Beast Gohan's actually pretty good, but the question is, what would you rename this form to? And you guys let me know, but Dokkan Assets has his answer, which is Gohan Blanco. I don't know much about Gohan Blanco other than the fact that this was a fan-made form, and then they basically took that fan-made form and made it into the canon anime, which is pretty cool to be fair. OG Dragon Ball Dokkan Fests we still need. Out of all of these, the one that's most deserving of this is easily Demon King Piccolo, and actually I do think we'll get that at some point. When? Maybe this year, maybe next year, but I've got a feeling it'll be sooner than later. I know you all are gonna love this one. Gogeta Blue over Beerus, like the easy A units. The only argument you can have for this is that Beerus doesn't really have any good spot to be used. If I'm not mistaken, and Gogeta Blue has way more partners, and because of that, Gogeta Blue, you could maybe argue, is the better EZA. I'm not saying either way, but I'm saying you could make that argument. Konosuba over the big three. I'm sorry, what? I'm not even gonna talk about that because that is just wrong. Pan is better than Gogeta Blue. Realistically, you could argue this in either order. Both of these are good. Some people say both of these are frauds, and maybe in certain situations they are, but both of them are at least somewhat decent units. I love this unit so much, genuinely feels like they are the best designed unit of 2020. He's referring to STR Carnival Goku, and obviously I disagree with him. I think the unit's good, but he's not that good. Like, even Thad says that the STR Carnival Goku is a floating support unit, which is good, but he requires 24 ki and he needs to be hit 10 times to be at his best. So, you can make an argument either way for him. I see Twitter is broken again. Anyway, here's Vegeta Blue. Let this be a sign, Dokkan assets, that Vegeta Blue is coming to Dokkan sooner than later, because this would be sick. Like, that would be the Carnival LR, but the Dokkan Fest is this, merged Zamasu with Tech Goku there, and then, to be honest, the banner's not that good, let's be honest. Tech Goku's good, but the rest of the banner, actually, the LR Super Saiyan 4s are decent as well. So the banner's not awful, to be fair, but the other banner with Vegeta Blue, and this banner is also bad, but Vegeta Blue alone carries it. Forget about the banners, just focus on the main characters, Vegeta Blue and Verge Zamasu, and if you would be hyped for that, for one of the parts of the worldwide celebration, then you have to subscribe because that is the challenge. With that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, then do subscribe, especially if you just failed that challenge, because that is the challenge. Also, do leave a like and comment because those things do help out. With that said, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.